Not Lemon is another episode of Rock, Paper, Scissors, Ziggity Zig, Night Guy Griff,
Woo!
and UCMOP is around somewhere, and we're entering into game number 1.
Game number 1. This game will be Ziggity Zig versus UCMOP. Random versus random on Ultra Regime Stronghold. Because despite the fact that there are new maps in the ladder, Ziggy chose not to use them. So this week, unlike last week where UCMOP was a mute and communicating only by the medium of text, this week he will be communicating only by the medium of signal flag.
Or just be incredibly silent and not talk about his yogurt.
Yes, he's sour about his yogurt.
Yes. Sour news.
So in this location, in this geographic spawn point location on the map that I can't reveal, we have Ziggity Zig in the orange trunks. And in this other geographic non-specific location, aka Prague, on the map.
Good old Prague.
Yeah, I was thinking about that the other day. We have UCMOP in the light blue trunks. They also have races that I also can't reveal. They're doing things to reveal information to themselves that I can't reveal to them. AKA they are scouting. So right now there's not much going on.
Good news, everyone! I may have already supply blocked myself.
Well, you know, it's you playing StarCraft. We would expect nothing less.
These kinds of things do...
We are all excellent at that one skill. Like, there's really none of us are any better or worse at supply blocking ourselves than...
We're wicked good at this kind of thing. Check me out.
Look at me!
Stuff.
I'm normal mapped! So we have some interesting scouting practices going on.
And then... Okay. I need that.
Let's see. What are we gonna see? What are we gonna see? Is anything gonna happen?
I really don't think anything's gonna happen right at the moment. Oh! I saw that. What was that? What was that? What was that?
I saw that. What was that? I don't know. See.
No, don't know.
All right. So we almost had a reveal, but we didn't.
But I didn't look close enough.
I can't say whether
I'm an
UCMOP may be noticed, but I can't see his signal flags from my location, so I can't tell you.
Another one of these. Would you?
We need to get him like an Arnold Schwarzenegger soundboard that he can use to speak.
That would be kind of interesting, wouldn't it?
I'll be back. As he retreats from the battle.
Okay.
Get to the chopper! And thus ends the terrible Arnold Schwarzenegger impression segment of today's episode. So we have some scouting finally. They found each other. And we have a reprise of last week's shenanigans. Let's see what happens. I don't know. I have no idea.
I'm going to put a couple of these over here.
So Ziggy, carrying on with his normal standard sort of Zerg build that mimics nothing ever seen by the Zerg race ever before.
Nope. Not messing around with any of that kind of shenaniganry. Let's get some of this. Oh, wait, no.
It's teamwork. Oh, interesting.
Come on, then. No, wait. You get out. Get out.
Oh, and here come the reinforcements. All right.
Oh, not good. Not Goodman. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Not a problem. Oh, crap!
Wow, that is not what I was expecting to come out of that.
Man.
That's kind of what I was expecting. Oh, that's an interesting choice.
Get over. Get over.
And there's the defense. And
You
then
guys, get in. And attack things. Really?
we seem to have held. For the most part. And we find ourselves in an interesting position.
Why do we find ourselves in an interesting position again?
Because of your inability to execute shenanigans.
True.
Now let's see what sort of follow-ups we'll find. That actually could prove kind of interesting. Huh. This game is maybe not what I expected. It's not gone the direction. Maybe due to choices made. Oh, there we go. Good work, UCMOV. I was just trying to come up with a way of saying that those were not ready.
Didn't finish all that long ago.
Oh, I just scrolled up to the base and I'm like, oh, that's going to make for an interesting defense. I see that Ziggy's furthering the pressure, but maybe finding that there are quite a few zealots. And,
There are quite a number of zealots.
And a flying death orb.
Freaking flying death orb.
So if we look at this graph, we'll find there's a disparity there, and that's less of a disparity, so that can prove interesting. Ziggy's done quite a bit of damage here, which tells you that he's really not done much here.
No, not a bit.
That's another story. And we've got a strong economy on one side. We have a strong economy on one side, and we have an economy on the other.
We sure do.
Now, the real question is, if he senses this, he could probably take advantage of it. But I don't know if he does.
What do you mean, old Turtle McGee over there?
No, maybe.
No. See, that is the one thing that I can always look forward to with UCMOP is that there is going to be no possible repercussions.
To your shenanigans?
Nope. Not a single.
Well, there is, but it's just
until he's ready.
There is going to be a repercussion. It's just going to be a dozen void rays once they're all built.
Yes, there is certainly that. Hello, units.
Not maybe go the direction I thought that was going to. Oh, there's them. That's that.
Yeah, I don't know where they kind of ended up.
Oh yeah, the Guardian Shield I think would have changed that battle quite a bit.
Yeah.
I was trying to think, like, when you got to the ramp, I was like, I'm pretty sure there was more of them when they left home.
I honestly really don't know what happened there.
I was casting and I don't either. Because I definitely thought, like, oh yeah, that army is going to be great. And then I'm like, that doesn't look like, did they die? They just, like, took a nap? It's like the movie trope where the hero falls asleep at camp and doesn't make it to battle on time.
Okay.
Interesting.
Oh no, wait, no.
Very interesting.
And do this.
That tells something. Compared to that, which gives you whammy for emphasis. Put the emphasis on the syllable. Yeah, there we go. I've been waiting to see that. Let's see. No. No. So that means no tech. Alright, so, now we enter this stage of the Ziggy versus UCMOP matchup.
Pretty much. Where it's just kind of fangs. Oh,
More
great.
of those would probably be a useful investment. More of those as well. A couple of those would be great. Some more of these or those. That's an excellent investment. That's also a good investment.
Get over
There
here.
we go, more of those. Yep,
Oh,
let's see
not
what
ready for
happens
that,
with
that's the
him.
problem.
Those are coming along. Oh, good. Geez, my wish list is just being fulfilled. Okay.
Well, that's what I'm not doing.
Let's see what we got here. That has looked the same for most of the game, with this and this being about equal, and then this
What's
one
the...
being just slammed. What's the what?
Just trying to think of what the buttons are for certain things.
The good news is it tells you that bar is really full. So is that one. Still only those. That's getting big. I don't know if that's known. Oh, that's just an interesting choice at this point. Oh my gosh, this is previously never before seen Zig style Zerg play. Good heavens. Bold, good choice. Excellent choice. Huh. There we go, we got another one of those. Another
Okay,
round
now.
This is all getting kind of high, that's a bit low. But that explains, there we go, that explains that. Both of those also explain that. And this continues to explain that. So...
Ooh, I know what I'm forgetting.
Thumb twiddling commence.
Alright.
No, it's alright.
Alright, you get the hell down here. Really? Oh, yes, well, I suppose I do. Okay, this is like the worst economy you've ever seen on anything.
Why? Because you have one drone per base?
I have a few more than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, like none, but...
If you accounted for gas, it would leave one drone per mine mineral batch. And the action commences.
Yep. Oh, them immortals. That's not gonna be good.
I think it's the zealots you might need to worry a little more about.
It's entirely possible. Changelings! Quick, make changelings!
Zealots seem to be killing me. Maybe I'll make zealots.
Oh, this is a strange map.
Habitation station.
Very catchy.
Station of habitation. And the plantation and the radiation.
RVR, same colors as always, same situation as always.
Did we wake you up? Are you alright? You're
No,
like
He had a meeting before.
captain asleep here.
Yeah.
Barely conscious.
Yeah.
Marketing takes a lot out of him.
It does. Getting his marketing on.
Actually, no, I'm slightly bothered because my lunch is running mega late, so sorry, I'm just slightly bothered. Perturbed.
Oh.
Anxious. So one player is on the left, one is on the right, and you know what? We've seen this matchup before.
I'm pressing the wrong keys entirely.
Yeah, that's
I'm
not
sure you are.
Not
Happens.
enough minerals.
Totally happens.
So this is a new map for season 14? Or whatever it is.
Season 1 of 2014, yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
they're doing them that ways.
So both players, I believe, know
Not
where
enough
each other is
minerals.
starting.
Yeah.
We'll see an early scout because of that, or no one will bother. Seeing some things going on. Definitely one player slightly more familiar here than the other.
Minerals.
But I think if they do the things they usually do in this situation, it'll work out advantageous for one of them. I can say without spoilers.
I actually don't know what that means.
Great.
For the best.
So while Zig is working away, let's talk about his favorite subject, Canadian Olympic team hockey.
Great.
No, he's all up on the hockeys now.
Seriously though,
Not all of the
we
hockey.
left off the team.
Big.
What's up with that?
That's a bit crazy.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, that worked.
Nice.
That timing.
That SCV being Claude Giroux of the game, unable to get in to the promised land.
You scared me.
So is this the first TBT that we've seen between you two?
It's quite likely.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see how this pans out. I expect lots of shenanigans and fumbling around.
Why not?
It's the thing to do.
Oh,
Not
I need
enough
to.
minerals.
Oh, I don't have enough money for an orbital. Come on now, son. There you go.
Zig giving away his timings, just like he gives out instructions on what he's doing on new maps,
What the hell
which
else
is now
am I
a
supposed
reference
to?
to a 2-week-old midweek game that no one has ever heard of, but
Are you suggesting his viewership is small?
no,
Oh!
just so they wouldn't remember. Is all.
Snap.
Yep.
Well done.
Roger.
Oh, that's bad.
Any difference
Has
in
been gas.
resource collecting?
What's going on?
What's
Also in
what's mules? Damn it!
E.
E,
Get on the. Start muling!
Will do.
You dumb mule.
Bad news.
Zig yelling at his troops
Damn
to motivate them.
jerks.
Who wants some?
Interesting to see if we're going to see kind of an early game strategy
Upgrade
from
complete.
both, or kind of characteristic late game builds that they are unfamiliar with there.
Boy.
Not enough
There we
minerals.
go.
Yes, sir.
Get rid of the second one.
Not enough minerals.
Now, of course, Griff has no
Not
idea what
enough
Zig
energy.
Base 1 looks like, having not scouted.
Not enough minerals.
Could be in for unpleasant or pleasant surprises.
Insufficient rescue gas.
Oh.
Oh.
Not
But the players
enough
still
energy.
massing up, but here comes the first strike. No tanks to meet them. No Widow Mines.
SCV ready.
Gonna knock out the security contingent. The SCV putting in some work there.
He's working hard.
Knocking on the door. And
Oh,
this could be big time trouble.
snap.
Does he have a sense? Oh, does he have a scan? Is he gonna run? He's gonna run away. So he
Base
could have
is
actually
under
run
attack.
behind that during the reload time and tried to
Where are you guys? Get up here and kill this thing.
not enough units.
Oh, I'm not gonna get it. Oh, I'm not gonna get it.
Oh, so close.
However,
I'm still streaming units into the. Oh, that was unfortunate. Kind of a good opening there, but then in the later stages of pressing the attack, some unfortunate decisions there.
Need some help.
Additional supply depots required.
Griff doing a nice job building back up there.
SCV ready. Move it.
Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots required.
like, okay. Oh no, wait.
Ready to raise some hell.
Yeek.
But
Who we got? 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 Who
Add-on
we got?
complete.
Bit of a difference developing in technology now. Zig gives it another go, but I think he's actually not outnumbered, but just gonna try to clean that up with some Hellions,
Fire!
roast some Marines.
Fire, fire. Burn, burn.
Just not quite enough there for Zig.
By the numbers.
Kind of going with this wing approach. Takes down the Hellion. Actually, yeah. He's still at the doorstep, though, knocking on the spy depot. Question, should he run past? Tried to get to mineral line or whatnot. Now that's not going to be enough Marines. I think we've seen this early push somewhat stifled unless he masses up a lot more. Supply depot does go down, but...
Got it.
Oh, Griff pushes either
Oh, yeah.
or to secure the expansion.
In the
Stupid
rear
dare.
with the
Oh, really? You didn't even let me get my cloaked banshee out.
Nope.
I knew that was coming.
Game 3, this is when we find out which of the two Zig Vanquishers are the better.
God damn it! I've never seen this map before in my life.
No,
That's a very dramatic name.
Heavy rain.
isn't that a game?
I think it's at least one game.
Yeah.
At least one game, maybe it's several games. Heavy
No, I
Rain
think it-
7.
I think it may have been a game like a decade ago, and then more recently again.
Heavy Rain 7, heaviest rain.
Oh gosh, what's the button? That took me far too long.
Real. So over here on Heavy Rain, let's have a quick peek and see what... Whoa! Is it red tinged, or is it just me?
It is.
There's a little
been
tingy.
burning my
That's kind of
face.
interesting. So it is a sort of north and south two-player map where you've got the natural expansion down here, mild, not too wide of a choke up there, and then you have your choice of third, where you can stay tight or you can go sort of in a elongated path down this way, and then I don't know how many people would take this eventual fourth over here unless you get really long into a macro game. I don't see any gold. No, nothing in the way of gold minerals anywhere. Bum.
I keep pressing the wrong button to build a worker. It's bad.
Oh. Why are you... Well, that's odd. Anywho... So we are seeing just a little bit of a mix-up at the moment. Not really a huge mix-up, since there are only 3 races to choose from. But I believe I will go so far as to say that we have not seen this matchup with these players playing as these races before.
Day of firsts.
Have we not? I'm positive. I
I think
think...
you're going to be wrong.
Yeah.
If it's what I think it is, but
But other than that, I definitely played UCMOP when I was Zerg and he was
No, but
Protoss.
it was you versus me as TVT that was new.
Was it? Or
Yeah,
what did that weird proxy barracks beat you as before? Was that Protoss?
I was Zerg.
Oh, okay, that's why I won.
I held the initial push and didn't expect you to keep doing it.
Well, that's all I've got.
I know, but like I said, I didn't
don't-
expect it. For whatever reason.
Oh, now everyone's gonna meet up, and both players are gonna try to figure out what to do about this. Let me get the names up here, actually, in the production tab. Man, I'm off today. I don't know what's going on. Here's a pretty sweet maneuver down there, but as we're seeing, there is going to be no surprises.
oh dear.
But whether that will
Oh,
Become-
fuck that.
a advantage for UCMOP or a disadvantage, only time will tell. Needless to say, Griff now knows that an overlord has flown over his pylon that's right there, and UCMOP has flown over a pylon. So now Grant knows that there's a pylon there, but Griff also knows that he knows. And so by that logic, UCMOP knows that he knows that he knows.
Shut up. Well, that's why I can't do that.
Comes the... Oh! I think I know what that is. I also think I know what this is. No. Well, this is just... I know. Yeah. We all know what that is, and there's no big beefy things about it. Oh! So there's gonna be one zealot versus... Oh. 4 Zerglings who sort of thought of, oh, getting his back up against the wall. Look at that maneuver right there. And this Zealot is going to take out, oh, no, wait, maybe not. 4 on 1 Zealot? I thought a Zealot could take on 4 Zerglings. Is it just 3?
I thought it was 4 too.
I really thought he was just going to waltz through that. I mean,
He delayed his attack a little bit in a weird way that I didn't
and
expect.
I think he got attacked. You seem like we got that one hit in when the Zealot was just on a walk command.
That's what I mean. Well, he was on an A move. He just didn't do anything.
Still, sweet micro getting the back up against the wall. That was well done. So these Zerglings are going to come over here and take care of this one little measly pylon. Doing a pretty good job. I get a few units just in different parts of the map. There is the income tab, that's curious. Some different exciting things going on. And there goes the pylon. Bye-bye. So next, we're going to see where Griff goes from here, because as he is 1 pylon short
Oh, I'm not short on pylons.
of a full deck of pylons. No, but you have 1 less than you had a minute ago. And yeah. And now Griff noticing that there is a Overlord going over him again. Oh, I don't know. I think it's going to be there in time, because these Zerglings are not going to be able to take down the Stargate fast enough. Gets boosted. There it is. 1. So he does manage to get 1 unit out of here. But he's going to be up against a single queen there. And he's curious to see what he's going to be up against up here. Currently... Oh, he's going to
Oh, come on.
Gonna get a couple kills. Staying over to the side, not going in towards the Spore Crawler, which he can now see, I believe. Yes, he can see that. Gets 4 kills out of that. And then just gonna go and hang out over here by these Overlords. And
You're doing something wrong.
my StarCraft crashed.
Fun.
Why the hell?
Good work.
Every time. Every time. Alright, well, you finish the game and I'll just talk amongst myself.
Oh, we have to wait.
Balls. What? Edit this out. It'll be alright.
We'll fix it in post. We'll connect you back to the game.
Can you? I don't think you can.
No, that was a joke. You suck, McBain. Now Grant is mocking you mercilessly. Oh, there we go.
I kind of want to blame Fraps, but I don't know.
Not enough energy.
Report, group options. I can kick Grant out of the group. I don't think I want to do that. There's all sorts of other exciting things I can do from over here. Multiplayer.
You have not
Did I still not do that?
I'm here.
Oh. Wait a minute.
Not enough energy.
No.
Not enough energy. You must place that in a power field. You have not enough minerals. I like for iron.
There we go.
An omen. The stars align. We interpret.
Oh well. So you guys basically need to talk a little bit more of what's going on there. Is the Oracle still alive?
Yeah, I just harassed with it.
Sexually.
You have not
Hey.
enough minerals.
Oh, that's not nice at all.
I am here in the shadows. Not enough energy.
Oh, look, some Zerglings. They've come and found me.
Highlight for iron. Upgrade complete.
Endi Barakai.
How many is there?
They're all dead now, so none.
By the heart of the island.
Yeah, I'll let you know on my cunning clan. Usually lose these easies. So I just thought, question mark, mutalisks.
You have not
And,
enough
Are you at Mutalisks yet?
no.
Hmm.
So I was just kind of biding my time, just kind of taking a
How
chill
can
pill
I
there.
aid you? Extrapolating strings. We meet our fate.
Robbery.
You have not enough minerals.
I am here in the shadows.
And I basically just decided before game. Why am I attacking a rock? That is a lot of spore crawlers. Come on up, zealots. Or spine crawlers, rather.
There we go. That's cool.
You have not enough minerals.
Oh, did you actually kill my mothership core?
You require more Vespine gas.
Fall back to the shadows.
Outro, Ross.
Well, if you, unlike me, watched
Fiddlesticks.
any or all of this, leave us a comment down below. Send us an email to contact@LimeNotLemon.com. You can follow us on Twitter @NotLemon. Who won?
Oh, I did.
The
Okay.
viewer.
The viewer wins. You're the winner. If you watched any or all of this, you are cooler than either of us.
Yeah, more where that came from.